Alright everybody, this is the second video of the F100 build. A lot of stuff has happened since I got the motor pulled out in the first video. Essentially, I got the motor pulled out and it was no good for rebuilding. It had a few bent rods, which isn't a big deal, but the block was already bored 60 thousandths over. The cylinders have been bored, made bigger already. So it's been rebuilt once or twice before in its life. But anyways, so I had to get a new motor. Luckily, a guy at work happened to have a brand new 302. He just pulled out of his project car that he needed to get rid of. So I got that for $800. It's not here. It's not at my house. It's at home. It's at work. I'll go ahead and shoot some video tomorrow when I get to work. But anyways, I've been getting everything cleaned up. This is my alternator here. See, it's really dirty, but I've actually scraped quite a bit of stuff off of it. AC bracket, power steering pulley, is the water pump over there. Water pump bolts. Got the intake for the truck over there. That's the jack for the truck, but that's not necessary, obviously, to get it running. And here I am in the middle of the night cleaning stuff up for hopefully final assembly tomorrow. The truck engine is brand new, but I went ahead and swapped out the cam anyways for a higher performance cam. And yeah, I will continue the video in the morning when I get to work. Still don't have the truck pushed back. Oh well, drive through the grass. Alright, so last video took the engine out of the truck, and it's just an update video letting you guys know what's going on. Brought the engine to work. Engine was trashed. Had a couple bent connecting rods, and the block had already been bored out 60 thousandths over, which is about as far as you're going to go on a 302. So I bought another 302. Came out of a 68 Mustang. It was actually brand new. It didn't have any miles on it. And I put my own cam in it, and I put a 4-barrel intake, carburetor, and all that. And if you're following me on Twitter, you've seen me post pictures of it. It's just hard to get a video of it, that because it's at my work. But yeah. So it's almost ready to go in. All I got left to do is clean up this engine bay. You can see it's really nasty. And here I've actually scraped away about 1 inch of stuff off that cross member right there. I have one of the engine mounts removed because I wanted to put it up against the engine and see if my headers would clear them, and they do perfectly. There won't be any problems with the headers clearing. So I'm going to clean all that up. I'll probably undercoat or spray this frame. Clean up the fender wells. I'm going to put a new heater core. As you can see, the heater core outlets are nicely corroded there. It's probably leaking, or if it's not, it will as soon as it gets fluid going through it again. So I'm going to pop out this box and put a new heater core in there. What I'm doing currently out here is I've decided to change the alternator setup on this truck. The engine is so pretty that the old alternator just looks like crap on it. So I've decided to use this chrome one over here that actually came off the Mach 1. I'll clean it up just like I did the rest of the chrome on the engine. But anyways, this is a high performance 100 amp alternator. It only has one wire hookup. And these old trucks, they do not have one wire from the factory, obviously. They have this voltage regulator here with all these wires. All of these go to the alternator. All of that will get taken away. I'll take this box off. That's what I'm going to do today. And I got to look up schematics, but I'm pretty sure it's just, I'll have to cut these three and put rings on them and just put them to the positive side right here, where the positive cable will be connected. And I believe this powers up I'm sorry, that'll probably be right here. So when you turn the key on, it gives power to these. And this gives power to your fuse block and stuff on the inside of the truck, I think. I gotta look at the wiring diagram to make sure. But so yeah, that's where we're at. The motor's almost done. I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and take out, even though I am planning on putting AC back in this truck later, I'm going to take out all these big AC hoses and stuff for now because they're just in the way. And I'll just keep them in store. But yeah, not much of progress on the truck itself so far. I'll be renting a pressure washer very shortly. So maybe sometime this week, I don't know, so I can pressure wash it. But yeah, that's it. I don't really have anything else to update you guys on. I'll probably splice in a few clips of, or a few pictures of the engine. Hopefully, maybe 1-2 weeks, I'll drive around the neighborhood. Alright, that's it for this update. I'll have something more exciting next time, I promise. See you guys.